One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. 5, 4, 3.
Hello, hello. Anybody home? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Good whatever time it is in our location. God is good. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want to call us, you can do so. The link being provided on top of the chat. I'm here for the people. And you people need to talk, right? Because the show is for the people. Ask questions or jump and call us something. Just do something. Do not just watch. So the link being provided over there. It might be a short one because I have another show at some point today for the Arsenal game. So this one I just say hi and see if there are some talking points in the world of football. And yeah, it is what it is. Let's go, Mr. CS. Let's go. Let's go. How everybody is feeling today? Are you ready? Are you ready for tonight? Brexit FC. Mikel Arteta against Sean Dyche. Arsenal need to win today. They have to win. And Sean Dyche is coming to play very boring, frustrate you, nick a goal, close the door, and get 3 points. So it's going to be interesting. That's what they did the last time. So Sean Dyche is coming to the Emirates Stadium to do some damage, to cause some damage. It's gonna cause some damage. So, just to remind you that you have this link here that you can click and call us. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's gonna take you only 1 second to do it. So if you wanna help your brother out, you can just click like. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so what are we gonna talk about? You know that my shows is about people. People bring their own topics, and we discuss. And since we're still waiting for people to join, we're gonna go. Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Manchester City are still front runner in Bellingham race. No decision made on player side yet. His father, Mark, takes care of negotiations. Manchester United appreciate Jude, but summer budget still not clear due to club's sale situation. Why you didn't put Chelsea there? Because Chelsea also are not gonna give up on this. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Manchester City. If you were Jude Bellingham, what club you gonna choose between all the three here? if you can throw Chelsea there, and you can throw Manchester United, because let's say if they sell the club now and they have a big budget and they want to go for him, what are you gonna do? If you were Jude Bellingham, go to Madrid and try to win the Champions League. Go to City and win the Premier League, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Go to Liverpool where you have nothing to win, no European competition, or play the Conference League and struggle next season with a new process. Or go to Chelsea where they have exciting project, youth, people in your age, your level. No European competitions unless if they win the Champions League. But living in London, more money in your pocket, good football, great future. What are you gonna do? Still 19 years old, remember. So still have time to go. You can sign for a club 5 years, and after 3 years you leave and go to another club. And over there also you can leave and go to another club and all that. So what are you gonna do if you were Mr. Bellingham? Herbert.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Are you there?
yeah. Sorry, your voice was doubling once. So basically, I know. I mean, Chelsea. I just saw a stat today, Real Madrid has scored more goals than Chelsea in England this month because they put 5 past Liverpool, and I think
Yeah.
Chelsea have
We score one. This month we score one.
yeah, that's
And,
the goal of the month, wasn't it, from Felix? Yeah. So I mean, I saw seeing reports today that you are linked again to the Brighton manager, De Zerbi, and that. I don't think that there is anything to that. There's just media talks, and then you are being linked to the Napoli manager as well. If Potter gets the boot.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been linked with everybody under the sun. Most of the time, it's just the desire from fans, not necessarily that Chelsea are thinking about it, but that's what people want to hear right now. Anything against the Potter is gonna work. So you throw whatever name people want to hear out there, and it's gonna work. So simple headline.
Yeah. I mean, look, I was reading the Napoli president's statement. He is very, he is very stubborn. Basically, he does not want to leave any of his best players and his manager. They want to, challenge for the Champions League, and obviously they're going to win the league as well now. So they don't want to be like Dortmund, who just sell their best player. They want to be the next big thing in Italy. So obviously they don't have the money which Chelsea can offer, in terms of wages and transfer fee. But the president, and we both know how, what kind of a guy he is.
Yeah.
So he is not seeing, even if you offer him big money, obviously things can change by the summer. Like if you are giving 150 million for Osimhen, maybe, you can get him. But yeah, it won't be easy, man. But look, Chelsea, it's peak for you guys. I don't know what's the future with Potter. I mean, yesterday I got one of my friends who's a Chelsea fan, he said that Potter has completely lost the dressing room. And then I asked him, how come you know? And he said that how can a team concede within 1 minute after the half time? I mean, what did Potter say at half time?
Yeah.
Are they not listening? Yeah, and do you make 6 changes?
That is becoming a Chelsea thing, my friend. Every single time the second half we got worse. We might do okay in the first half. The second half we just collapse. We give up. What kind of speech are you giving in halftime? That is a good point.
Yeah, I mean, and then today I heard some rumors that your manager, your owner, or the higher ups are saying to play Mount as the number 9, so that his value increases because they want to sell him, because you want to bring the FFP down. So Mount looks to be like the highest valued player. You can get him out for the summer, and you know that. I mean, I saw links yesterday that United wants Mount. I mean, I'd rather keep McTominay than have Mount. I'll be honest with you.
But the
But
problem is, if Mount goes to United, you will see Ten Hag transform him to a killer because he knows the weaknesses and he knows also the strength of players. I'm telling you, Chelsea been suffering more about the coaching than players because everybody, when they leave Chelsea, they go somewhere, they start performing. Look at Timo Werner right now. He's on top of the chart in terms of goal scoring in Germany, and he was out like for 4 months injured, and still, he's still scoring. And people are gonna say, okay, it's German league and all that, but listen, you have to score them. So I'm sure if Mason Mount goes to United, you guys are gonna be happy. Just be happy, man. I rate the guy. I'm not like other people. Just the hate that he's getting mostly just because of his nationality. He's English. So apparently they are hyped by the media, but in reality, if you look at his statistics for the last 3 years, he's just crazy. But people will always highlight what he doesn't do or the misses, and they're gonna make compilations. But when it comes to making compilations to the good things that the kid is doing, nobody's gonna do it. So that's the way it is.
I mean, look, Mount for me is a flop kind of a player. You know, I mean, I still struggle to see like what exactly Mount specializes in. I think he's good at everything, but he's not like master of like one thing.
But because
so I think that's
the manager are abusing him, because the manager are asking him to do everything instead of giving him one position where he can do good.
Yeah, that's where Klopp comes in, because Klopp can make players like Wijnaldum and Jordan Henderson win Champions League. So I think he's much like a Klopp player to me, and you can sell him. I saw today that Kovacic also linked to Man City. I don't know why he doesn't play. I'll be honest, I don't rate Loftus-Cheek that much. I think Kovacic is a wonderful player.
Kovacic is injury prone. Kovacic is injury prone. It's not necessarily the manager's fault, but he will be fit for 2 games and go out for 2 months, and he's always on and off all the time. So it's impossible to even build any kind of momentum with him. And also, he doesn't have any end product besides like dribbling and beating the pressure. Tackling defensively, he's awesome, but offensively, he's only good in the middle of the field. He will dribble. He enjoys a lot his football, just like a kid enjoying dribbling and making people. But when it comes to shooting or having the last ball, breaking lines, having a no, he has nothing, zero. He offers nothing in the final third. Always the wrong decisions. The right time, the wrong decisions. So probably Pep Guardiola can transform him to something, but at Chelsea Football Club, I don't really care. I would like to keep him because he's one of my favorite in terms of enjoying football he plays, but football is about business at the end of the day. You have to score, you have to assist, you have to shoot, you have to contribute to the team to win. But the few goals, I think at Chelsea he scored like 2 goals. All of them are like golazos, like from nowhere. Every time he shoots a snapshot, like he doesn't think about it, the ball just comes to him and then he shoots. He scores golazos at Real Madrid, Inter, the same kind of goals. But when he has extra second to think about where to shoot, how to shoot it, oh my goodness, it's a catastrophe. He does nothing. It's gonna go straight to the goalkeeper, or he's gonna shoot to the moon, or he's gonna just shoot off target, or just a weak shot that even a 5 years old won't concede that kind of shot. So we have a lot of one-dimensional players at Chelsea Football Club,
Yeah, I mean, look, Kovacic will be perfect for our midfield, because we need someone in that midfield who can receive the ball in tight spaces and just keep the ball moving. Because we have Casemiro, he's very good on the defensive side of things, and he can pop up with the goals. And Bruno, he's not really a midfielder; he's like a shadow striker. So we need like a De Jong, who can control the midfield. I think that's what we need right now, because we are not playing Ten Hag football at the moment. We are scoring goals, but we are not controlling games. So that's where I think someone like Kovacic, or because Fred is not really that kind of a player, and I really like Kovacic, man. He keeps things simple. Obviously, he doesn't score many goals, but we have in our team in United we have lots of goal scorers, so
Yeah,
I'm not worried
that
about that.
helps. When you have people who
Yeah,
finishes, he can help you
yeah.
just in the midfield, do the job. He's very good defending. He's very good tackling.
Mm,
He's very good like beating the pressure when you need to kill
exactly.
time or that. He's your guy. But like I said, two
Yeah.
things: no end product and also injury prone.
Mm. For you guys, yeah, you guys are not scoring goals, so you
Yeah, we're not
probably need
scoring
like a.
goals. So
Yeah, so I mean, I yesterday night in my area, like there was like bring back people that was trending yesterday in
mm,
my country because everyone was saying like, why is Potter getting so much time? Like he has a win percentage less than like he has played games more than the win percentage. I think Abraham, who's that guy that someone named Abraham who used to manage Chelsea, he has the highest win percentage of 62%, and
yeah,
Potter is like 22 or 23. So,
yeah.
and people
AVB
got
is
sacked because,
yes. He's right there with Andre Villas-Boas, AVB.
oh, yeah,
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
it's complicated to understand what is happening. But I think at some point they will be forced to sack him because of the pressure. The
yeah.
pressure from the fans now. I think they are signing a petition with a lot of
Mhm.
signature. I don't know if it's already more than 100,000 now. So it's they might have to, they might be forced to kind of get rid of him
Today there was
because.
your announcement, wasn't it? Like your fan advisory board that has been set up today.
Say it again.
I mean, today the Chelsea, I saw from the Chelsea official Twitter account that the fan advisory board that has been set up to
Oh,
engage
for
with
the
the fans.
fans, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, they could be saying, we don't want this manager. And Chelsea fans are different, man. I always felt this because you have been so spoiled.
Hmm.
If things are not going, the best way to, is throw money at it or, sack sack the person who's taking 12 million a year. Where do you stand on this whole Potter being abused? I was listening to this debate on Talksport yesterday, and Simon Jordan was basically saying, if you don't have the courage to, the fortitude to, manage or, handle all these things, then you should not be managing a big club like Chelsea. And if you are getting, abuses and threats, then you should get someone, you should not be there, basically, he was saying.
Hmm. Yeah, man. Something is gonna happen if we lose against Leeds United this weekend and the Champions League. I don't even know if he's gonna be allowed for the Champions League because it's gonna get really, really ugly. Leeds United, just like Manchester United and Leeds, they have bad blood between them. Chelsea also against them since the 70s when we beat them in the FA Cup final and it was a fight and all that. It is a bad story, but between the two clubs, so bad blood really. So you lose against Tottenham Hotspurs that we never lost before in their new stadium, and then you go and lose against Leeds United. That is gonna just it's gonna get worse and ugly. And at some point, probably the owners might be saying, you know what, before even Tuesday for the Champions League, let's get rid of him, put John Terry or somebody there, try to galvanize the boys and see if we can do something in the Champions League. So something might happen, you never know, but we're just waiting to see what's going to happen. And the Chelsea Football Club is delighted to announce the establishment of our new fan advisory board. I don't know, how did they come up to choose those people to be part of the board? I don't
They have
know.
season tickets. Most of them have season tickets. United have it as
Yeah,
well.
season ticket, and they've been a Chelsea Football Club supporting Chelsea for the last 50 years or 70 years. Yeah, I need to be somebody more what can I say,
Yeah,
somebody who
globally,
knows the
basically.
club a little bit longer
Yeah.
than the new generation, you know? Somebody who
Mm.
was there before Abramovich and Abramovich and then after Abramovich, somebody who can make decisions not based on sentiment or not based on popular opinion on social media, if that makes sense, you know? Because they've seen
Yeah.
everything. They've been there. They understand kind of both part of, you know, of Chelsea, the money Chelsea and also the struggling Chelsea. And now we are trying to create a more balanced Chelsea in between the money and, you know, the real no money fans. That is the new Chelsea that we are trying to create now, because we spend a lot of money and also we develop and we trust for a long-term project. So that is kind of the middle. So you need somebody who coming from different generations, so, and who doesn't have like this copy paste narrative all the time. But I don't know how to do it, but yeah, it need to be some kind of process to get there.
Yeah. What have you made of Modric so far? I mean, I saw him getting 8 minutes. I saw him coming on, and Potter was giving him instructions, and he didn't really look interested to me. He did do some good things, but come on, man, 8 minutes for a 80-90 million signing. That's
Yeah, I
that
understand.
itself is a sacrifice of fun.
I understand that, but who is getting better anyways? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. Who is getting better? Nobody is getting better so far. So Modric is gonna be blamed for certain things, but at the end of the day, he's on the bench. You come from the bench, you play with Kukurea, for example, and Kukurea not giving you the ball. What are you gonna do about it? So I think we are all over the place now and not getting the best out of nobody. And this been a Chelsea Football Club for years, not only under Thomas Tuchel or Graham Potter, even under Lampard and under even Mauricio Sarri, where people were played out of position and we didn't get anything from them. So this need to change, man. This need to change. Play people from their natural position. Give them a run of games. Allow them to express themselves, first of all, where they feel more comfortable. And if we are lacking somebody in one position, of course, you can change. But if we have options, why always try to change people positions? And also the pairing. Pairing in football is very important. Pairing, which is certain players work very good with certain players. Modric, for example, would do good with Ziyech or, let's say Hull or Chile, so you have to create those kind of combinations over time. Not every single game you work with different players, you work with different pairing. So those little things people don't pay too much attention, but that's how you build a great team. So Modric so far, he been 50-50, but I'm not gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame Graham Potter. I'm going to blame Graham Potter. Okay, so this Chelsea official announcement here. Many people thought this morning, oh, this is it. This is it. It was going to be announcing the departure of Mr. Graham Potter, but people discovered that it's something else. So many people were disappointed because this is not what they are waiting for. They are waiting for like somebody to get sacked. Happy birthday to Edouard Mendy. He's 31 or 32, I don't know. Still very young when it comes to goalkeepers. 30, 32, 33, 34. It's all your prime. This is his prime here. Hopefully he can come back from that bad injury. I don't know. He broke his one of his fingers or his wrist or something. Something is broken in his hand. Been out for a long period of time. Now you need to come back and help us for the rest of the season. Even though I don't think he's gonna have enough playing time after an injury. Kepa Arrizabalaga, also, he's a good goalkeeper, that's it. Not great, not very good, not world class, just good on his day. So we need to find another goalkeeper who can do everything, who can do the keeper, who can also do the Mendy in one, like let's say 2-in-1 kind of goalkeeper, because we have many players and many goalkeepers at Chelsea Football Club one-dimensional. They can only do one thing, and the other thing they struggle a lot. So we need well-rounded players and goalkeepers at Chelsea Football Club. So happy birthday, Mr. Mendy. Good evening. What time it is? Good evening to you. Okay, good morning. Good evening, bro. What I can say about the problem Chelsea have seen, Kepa is the problem. What the hell? Kepa is not the problem. We have problems. Not one individual is the problem. Kepa could be part of the problem. Graham Potter is part of the problem. Other players are part of the problem. It's a combo, you know. It's not only one. Just because of goals that he conceded, yeah, Kepa will concede some stupid goals, to be honest with you. Like a world-class goalkeeper won't concede those kind of goals. He's very weak on set pieces. Any kind of set piece, that brother is awful. He's scared. He can't come off his line. He always stay there, or when he comes, he always hesitates. Can I go? Can I stay? Can I go? He doesn't have a clear decision to go and help or punch the ball. It's not convincing. Like every time he punches the ball, it's always like 20%. It's going to just fall to the opposition feet and they're going to punish us. It never been like, okay, he's going for it, like 100% with determination. I don't care with other people around me. This box belongs to me. I am going to get the ball. No. He doesn't claim the ball from the air. People push him around. He got bullied, but he can pass the ball to few people that are close to him. I've never seen like a pass from, you know, like Edison or, you know, Alisson. Basically, those goalkeepers will make assists. Kepa will never do that. Every time he kicks long, it's gonna go to the opposition. But when he kicks it short, that's where he's good, you know. But Mendy, he's not good even passing the ball short. He's not on passing the ball long and passing the ball short. So he's awful with his feet. But Kepa is good in short passing. Short passing from the back, he's good. Long passing is a myth because he's awful too. Okay, when it comes to shot from distance and set pieces, I already talked about it. Awful. You shoot from distance, you aim top corner, top bin. It's a goal. It's a goal. So people know how to target Kepa. People also know how to target Mendy because Mendy is not good with his feet, and we try to force him to play from the back. That's the problem. That is the coach. If somebody is not good enough with his feet, let him be a Piracek. Okay, tell him, kick it long, kick it with your hand, do whatever you want. Don't dribble, don't pass from the back because you are not good enough. And then you have a very good goalkeeper. Peter Cech is arguably the best goalkeeper in Chelsea history, or one of them. But he was awful with his feet. But we kept him. We didn't force him to play from the back or play with his feet because we knew he was awful. So Chelsea been just forcing people to do what they are not comfortable of doing. And when he got dispossessed or when he passed the ball to somebody else, we want to kill him. But it's the manager. Those are the manager's instructions. Let Mendy be Mendy and let Kepa be Kepa. You don't force them. You don't teach, all dogs new tricks. First, tell me about Mendy injury. I think I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him at the moment. Enzo now the most dribbled past player in Europe, and Modric on the blink of a W7. But the problem was Mason Mount. Yeah, the problem that is a problem, right? Mason Mount can come for 5 minutes. It's gonna be his fault. We might lose. Mason Mount on the bench, it's going to be always Mason Mount influence that we lost. So Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher, let's say Trevor Chalobah, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, those people, Tammy Abraham, Callum Hudson-Odoi, we already have a mindset toward them. So there's nothing you can do to change people's mind. People already know that they are hyped by English media and we don't like them. That's it. There is nothing to do with football here. But talking to Enzo, the most dribble pass player in Europe, I don't know about that. And people are always going to find some negative statistics to try to sabotage what we are doing at the moment. But listen, Enzo is going to improve. Enzo doesn't have the partnership still shaky at the moment. One game, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Another game is going to be Kovacic. Now we have to see how he's going to partner with Zakaria or Kovacic when he's 100% fit, and when N'Golo Kante also is 100% fit. I think it's going to improve. Everything is going to improve. They need to understand each other, and it's going to take a little bit of time. And Kante is coming, so get ready. Get ready. I'm not going to pay too much attention about statistics at the moment because, like I said, people highlight statistics that make their point. If you hit Mason Mount, all the statistics you're going to find is how many misses, how many, all this, and you're gonna make compilation videos and highlight what he didn't do and forget the defensive work, the off the ball, how he helped the team entirely. Everything that he did doesn't count because we just want to see the red flag. So I'm not gonna pay too much attention to statistics at the moment. Even Modric, people say that he flopped or whatever, but he doesn't play often. In the last couple games, he's on the bench, and also, the entire team is suffering. He's not getting service. What do you want him to do? We don't even know what we're doing at the moment. What system we are playing? What are we trying to do? What is our strategy to go and score goals? Because even under Thomas Tuchel, we always knew what we're gonna do, right? Jorginho is going to slow the game backwards, sideways, backwards to attract the opposition. And bam, somebody is going to pass it to Reece James. And Reece James dribble past somebody and then cross to the box and hope that Raheem Sterling is going to score a header. At least we knew what we were doing. We know who is coming on and who is coming off. We knew what part of the game we're gonna make change, how many minutes left. Everything was like scripted. But now it's like we are all over the place. We don't even know what we're doing. So I'm not gonna pay too much attention to statistics at the moment. When everything starts clicking, those statistics are gonna look really stupid, you know. It's unfortunate fact, Ogs. Enzo is being dribbled past 3 times per game since joining Chelsea, the worst in top 5 leagues. He obviously not a bad player at all. All of a sudden, the issue is deeper. There's a lot of issues. But like I said, we're gonna target somebody and we're gonna put all the blame on that person, and especially English players, academy product. We all know that. It is what it is. And Enzo, statistics like this, not many people are gonna talk about them. Nobody is gonna say anything, okay? You know, when Enzo got undone by Adeyemi, it was Loftus-Cheek. It was Loftus-Cheek fault, right? But Loftus-Cheek he's a tall guy. He was trying to score a header in the box because we had a set piece, a corner kick, right? So you wanted a tall guy to stay back and protect Enzo Fernandez, and we didn't know how fast he is or not. So it's Loftus-Cheek or probably Mason Mount who was on the bench. So we all know who we're gonna blame. That is not even a problem. But statistic for other people, you know, like Felix, at the moment he's missing a lot of sitters, like one-on-one. Nobody is talking about it because it's Joao Felix. He can't do any wrong. He is from Portugal. But imagine Mason Mount on those positions, right? Mason Mount missing those chances or not passing the ball. There are so many times like Mikhailo Modric is making a run. It's a simple pass from whoever, from Joao Felix. But he's going to try to go himself and shoot, and it's off target or to the moon. Imagine Mason Mount doing that. He's selfish. He needs to go. He's awful. He's such and such. And he needs to break his... somebody need to break his legs, and his family and everybody want to kill him, right? But other people are getting away from, you know, no blame. It's unlucky, man. Keep going, unlucky. But for certain players, it's just you have to be perfect. Even Datro Fofana, we could have won against Fulham. It was an easy pass. Easy pass. Just look at your shoulder. Pass it easy because you beat everybody, including the goalkeeper. Pass it to Kai Havertz, who was there, free. And then he tried to score off target. If it was Mason Mount, okay, it's always a lose-lose situation. If it was Mason Mount, he scored that goal. Oh, it was so easy. That is only Fulham. You are not consistent. Okay. He shoot off target. Oh, you are so selfish. Look at Kai Havertz was making runs here. Look at this. People were going to make all kind of graphics and arrows to show you how it was a very easy pass. And then if he passes the ball to Kai Havertz and Kai Havertz misses the target, oh, you are not confident enough. You are awful. Instead of shooting, you should have shot yourself. What are you doing? So it's always a lose-lose situation, regardless, goal, off target, or pass the ball. It's always we're going to find something to kill him. So it is what it is, man. It's sickening. At this point, just go to the championship. Who's going to the championship? We're not going to the championship. We're going to stay. We're going to survive relegation this season. And next season, let's see what your narrative is going to be. Let's see what you're going to see, because next season, we are coming for everybody. We're going to get we're gonna start destroying teams next season. Christian Pulisic is back, people. Back from a long-term injury. Kante also is back in full training. So I don't know if they're gonna be given a chance to play a few minutes on Saturday, and let's see if in the Champions League we can also use them. So I already made my preview. I don't know if I can call it preview, but I already talked about the game against Leeds, how important it is. I scheduled, I don't know if it's up already, on the green turf, so go check on that that video that's coming up. So people, I'm still here for 20 minutes, okay? And then I'm gonna have to leave. I am here for the people, you all know that. If you don't comment and you don't call, and then I got discouraged and I leave. Because when I'm here, I sacrifice other stuff. Sacrifice many things to do. And I'm here just for you, for people, not for myself. So the link being provided is there on top of the chat. And I ask you, who would you like to see at Chelsea Football Club between 1,000 names that been thrown out there? Mourinho, Zidane, Hansi Flick, Enrique, De Zerbi, Big Sam, Mikel Arteta, people like that, Frank Lampard, AVB. What is your choice? So there is a poll going on. You can let us know what do you think about Chelsea next manager. If the narrative on social media is gonna be, is the truth that he's gonna get sacked, who is coming next? Okay, so something is trending now. Sack Pora. Sack Pora. Always, every single day is trending. Yeah, according to Mr. Wesley Fofana here, we must stick together in bad times. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, many people are calling on Todd Boehly to sack this guy. But it's contradicting here. Football belongs to us, not you. This is what Yeah, it's sad to see how people are flip-flopping. The same people who backed the guy, now they are against him immediately. But that is football. The thing is, like, people try to pretend as if they never supported him. That's the problem. I don't have any problem by changing my opinion. I supported this guy because I didn't sign him. So I will accept whoever is coming through the door. But it's okay also to say that I am disappointed, I'm not to the level of pour out and being evil yet, but I think he doesn't give me anything really to support him. But some people are just flip-flopping and making it look like, okay, they never even supported him. And they want Thomas Tuchel back. The same people who wanted Thomas Tuchel out want him back. And we're like, okay, enough is enough, he need to leave now. Because we were losing every single game. This crisis started under Thomas Tuchel for month and month. So there is nothing wrong, but the way people try to pretend and deny is just beyond me. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Yeah, so it's highlighted the amount of players that we have, like, you know, Chelsea bought this and this. There's no context or anything behind it. It's all copy paste. Look at what we have, and you have to get this and that, which I understand because we should be getting better result than what we have now, but some context behind it. When people highlight this, let's go. Chukwuemeka, 18 years old. Slonina, 18, he's 19 now. Kasade, 18 years old. He's 19 years old. He's on loan. Slonina Gaga, he plays mostly with the academy and development team. Noni Madueke, yes, he's in the team, but on and off. He just joined in January, the end of January, literally. And then we have Andrew Santos, who can't even get like the work permit, no work permit. Hutchison, 19 years old. He's with the academy at the moment. We have Malo Gusto, still on loan at Lyon. We bought him and then loaned him there because that was the only option to get to buy him from Lyon. Datro Fofana, we haven't seen anything so far. Been few minutes here and there, but so far we don't know what to make about him. And then you have Badiashile, who been very, very good, except just one game that he was poor. But you can understand that when Thiago Silva is not there, you're gonna get undone. And then you have Zakaria, who is on loan from Juventus, been very good, but also injury prone. Wesley Fofana from Leicester City, 75 million. That is a lot of money. Injury prone, coming from a very bad injury. And now we don't know. Yeah, I don't even know how to make about him, but he's good. Aubameyang was Thomas Tuchel signing, and doesn't look like Graham Potter rate him at all. Mikhailo Mudryk, very good player in my opinion. Need consistency. Need the entire team to start, turning the heat in order for him to perform. But good. Kukureya, 60 million player that is running like a headless chicken all over the place. He hasn't convinced me yet. And that is another Thomas Tuchel signing. And we have Koulibaly. Actually, I wanted Koulibaly. I was very happy when we bought him. I've been begging for this brother for the last 6 years, but looks like he came to Chelsea a little late, 5 years late. So far, had few good games here and there, but overall, not convincing. Raheem Sterling, not convincing so far, It was good when Thomas Tuchel was there, scored like 2 or 3 goals, and then he went missing. Now he's coming back from an injury. Let's see what's going to happen. And Joao Felix scored 1 goal so far for Chelsea. Got a red card the first game that we went to lose. And very selfish, to be honest with you. I like the guy. Just because you tell the truth doesn't mean that you are a hater or you have a kind of agenda. That's the problem. Like, you can't tell the truth in today's generation. You have to be on the extreme. You have to praise, or evil 24/7. If you try to find balance and tell the truth, people hate you for trying to find balance. Joao Felix been good because he scored a goal. He's lively. but his end product is not there. When it comes to, instead of passing the ball, he's gonna shoot. Instead of shooting, he's not gonna try to pass. I don't know. I don't really. It's still confusing so far because everybody was saying that he was going to score, 20 goals or so. The missing piece. Now he can't even score. And then we have the man himself, 120 million player, Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez been very good. I can't judge him so far. So when people try to throw all this in the package and say, look at the players that you have, look at the money that you spend, and you can't even win games, there is context. Many of them are injured. Many of them just joined like less than a month or a month ago. Many of them are in the academy. So you put the entire package together, it just boom. Just boom, just to make it looks more make it looks bigger than it is. So it is what it is, people. You can make whatever theory you want at the moment because that's what people want to hear. People want to hear that, Pora is out, Mason Mount is out, Loftus-Cheek out, Trevor Chalobah out, Gallagher out, whoever from the academy or England out. That's what people want to hear. So easy, lazy headlines to make at the moment. Okay, so Mikel Obi here said that once Roman Abramovich flies into the training ground with his helicopter, we know the manager is gone. That is according to John Obi Mikel interview that he gave. Yeah. But Roman Abramovich is not there anymore. This is a new regime with no new strategy for long term. People, I'm still here for 10 minutes if you have any question. Bobby said that big up to the fans joining the protest against the project. Time to get out our old Chelsea back. It's not gonna happen. They might sack somebody, but it's not that the project is gonna be killed. You'll be surprised. What the heck of spending 600 million on buying those youngsters and try to develop them, and all of a sudden, we want our old Chelsea back. What is your definition of old Chelsea? Is Abramovich Chelsea or the Chelsea of original Chelsea? Because now people confuse. People think the DNA of Chelsea is buying and sacking and killing the academy kid and all that. That is not DNA. Chelsea were a team that were developing people before Abramovich. We were getting to Champions League. We were winning Europa Leagues and Super Cups and stuff like that. So don't make it look like, okay, this is Chelsea, that's what we do just because of the few last year. We have to find a balance. For me, we have to find a balance of old Chelsea and also new Chelsea. And that's what we're doing because we are spending money. We are spending expensive money on expensive players. But we also need to care about developing. You don't have to always spend money. We have also to focus on coaching. Because everybody tends to think that if we buy all the expensive players around the world, all of a sudden we're going to kill everybody. No, that is not true. You have to coach. You have to develop. You have to improve. And we are focusing more on sacking and buying. And that's what we did last summer. We went to buy players that won't take us to the next level, but will help us win immediately, will help us in a short period of time. But time is not the way it's supposed to be. You have also to think about the future. We spent 300 million on players that won't take you to the next level. Are you gonna tell me that Fofana is better than Badiashile? No, but Badiashile cost like half the price. That tells you that sometimes you just need to do your job. The scouting department Go there, get a cheap player, and develop a player. So I understand that you are part of the new generation, but that is not the way it's supposed to be. We might suck Graham Potter, but I think the guy who is gonna come is not gonna be another paycheck manager. He's gonna be a manager that will manage, that will also develop what he got in hand. We have to find a balanced manager, not too much of primary school teacher like Graham Potter, but not on like rocket scientists like Mourinho or Thomas Tuchel. You have to find somebody who is willing to also work with what he got, who is willing to develop and who also knows how to win, who understand that this is Chelsea Football Club. We have to develop, we have to trust the process, but along the way you have to also win. So we're looking for people who can do both and not one-dimensional. Yeah, I understand your point, but you were a kid, or you're still a kid. You were a kid one day, and you're still a kid probably. We don't know. So if you think that age is a problem, for me, the age is just a number. John Terry was captain of Chelsea Football Club at the age of 21. Frankie de Jong and De Ligt were captain of Ajax at the age of 19. So the age is just a number. I don't know why the age become a problem. If you are a man, you are a man. Okay? 19, 18 years old. Messi was 16, 17, destroying everybody. Mbappe won the World Cup at 17. Pele won the World Cup at 17. So this is just a narrative and a mindset about, just because we have a lot of 21 or a lot of youngsters, you can't win. That is not true. This is really fake. Ajax, they won title and after title after title. You know, the average age, 20, 21, 18, you tell me. Age is just a number. We're just lacking proper coaching at Chelsea Football Club. And we have that mindset about certain people are always bad and certain people are always good. So it's about the mindset. If you give Ten Hag the same group of youngsters that we have at Chelsea Football Club, the same age, he's going to win something with them. And we have, they are old enough. They are old. They are fathers. They are responsible. What are you talking about, man? Come on, don't let me down. Age is just a freaking number. You are 17, you are 18, you can destroy a 40 years old guy. It doesn't matter. And this is the problem we have in the community, because we have theories and narrative that we make just because of the result that we have. So if we had positive results, nobody was going to say that. And most of the bad result we have because of bad coaching, bad decisions at Chelsea Football Club. We can still win the Champions League with the team that we have right now if you have a very good coach. So it's nothing, it's zero, nothing to do with the age here. Mason Mount is like 24 always, or almost, or just got 24. What kind of age you talking about here? Zakaria, 26, 27, almost. We have people like Pulisic, 24 years old. I mean, I don't know why the age is a problem here, man. It's just a mindset. We blame only manager. How about the owner? I feel sorry for Potter. He should stay at Brighton, but Todd Boehly forced him out by money and give a stupid 6 years contract. That is your opinion. I don't think really you can call a billionaire stupid because he's doing something better than you and me. That's why we work for them 9 hours or 10 hours every single day. You don't become a billionaire by being stupid, but you can make mistakes. You can make a mistake in life. In business, you can also make a mistake because you might have a different idea, and it's part of life. You're not going to make always positive decisions in your life. That is part of life, you know? So if you're going to call a billionaire stupid, there is a reason why he's a billionaire and you and me are just average people. He knows what he's doing. Probably he made a mistake because we are human, but he's gonna correct the mistake. Or if we stick with this guy and we start winning, I don't know what your narrative is gonna be. Are you gonna call him stupid again? The problem with Chelsea is we don't know this. We never been in the situation like this before. All we know is sack, immediate success, shortcut, money. Now you have somebody who will tell you, okay, wait for a couple more seasons. It's almost impossible because we are so spoiled. So when everything starts clicking, let's see if you're going to call him stupid. I don't know what age is a problem, but apparently there are stats that back that up. What the average age of... Oh my goodness me. My goodness me. You are just taking example to make your point. Age is just a number. Just because City did something good with a certain category of players, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen at Chelsea Football Club. We are different. Humans are created differently. Different genes, different structure, different... You see, that's the problem. Why City don't have a lot of injuries? Listen, because we are genetically different. God created every human being different. So we can't always pick up example that will always back what we are trying to push. You know, what you will push your narrative is the statistics that you're gonna pick up. You know, you can pick up whatever statistic just to make your point. You can go there and find something positive to say about Mason Mount. If you want, you can make amazing compilations to show that he's doing good this season. You can find always good statistics about Mason Mount. But because we hate him, what are we going to do? We're going to find the misses. We're going to find the pass that he didn't make. We're going to find always the negative things. So I don't know what you're trying to push here. And you say being a billionaire is not a qualification to think you can come and change football. That is just hubris. Yeah, like I said, everybody can make a theory on social media. Anybody can make any kind of theory on social media, but what I'm trying to say is it's not a qualification, but it's a hard work, and it's something that he did to get there. All right, and he got his own procedure. For Abramovich, it was about prestige. It's about his own pleasure. Another billionaire here is an investment fund that need money at some point. The club need to produce at some point. So if you jump to, oh yeah, because I'm a billionaire, I have to suck everybody and then go to shortcut all the time, it doesn't mean that you know better when you go to shortcut. It depends. It's just like people say there are many ways to go to Rome. You can go by boat, you can go by car, you can fly. So there is no wrong or bad here. There are billionaires and billionaires. It depends on how you invest your money and what your goal is. If your goal is for prestige and hide other things behind, you know, just like other countries are buying clubs now. It's just like, okay, they want to look good internationally because football is popular, while hiding some stuff behind the football. You know, that's why they call it football washing. You know what I'm trying to say? But some billionaires are there to make money. And you don't compare people who are washing their image by throwing a lot of money. They don't care because they have money to hide other problems behind, with people who are coming to make money. So I don't know. I'm not going to teach you anything here because, like I said, in the Chelsea community, we have a mindset. You know what you know. Nobody's going to change it no matter what. So why even waste time? If you think that you are more intelligent just because you suck people and you hire people, that is the way you see football. But I trust this process. I'm not saying that I'm trusting Graham Potter because he hasn't convinced me. I don't care if he got sacked, but I love the project. I love what Todd Bowley is doing at Chelsea, because when it starts clicking, people are killing themselves for freaking 1 year, 6 months, and people want to die? Come on. We went through crisis under Abramovich too, like 2-3 years, no trophy. We're sucking people, hiring and buying dead wood and wasting money. We didn't die. But all of a sudden, we have an amazing project. When we start getting fruit from this project, it's going to be for years to come. So we don't have to go back and go through a crisis for 3 years and come back win one trophy and hey, we are used to chaos at Chelsea. So everything constructive is a no, is a sin in the Chelsea community. But I'm telling you right now, all the narrative and theories are going to disappear when we start winning, and winning for long term. Back to back to back, year after year after year. Save this and remind me after couple season. All right, people, I'm gonna have to leave because nobody is calling, and I have another show for the Arsenal game at some point today. I have to go and get some work done, and then come back after like probably 4 hours or so. Come back for another show. So we have time. Go on the Green Turf YouTube channel. Watch more videos over there. And let me see if I can send the link for the next show so you can put your notification on. Let me try to find it. Next show. You can put your notification on. Not this one. This one I can hear myself. Okay, so the next show is gonna be the Arsenal game, people. So I'm going to put it here. And Bobby, I completely understand you. You don't make statistics. But statistics also lie a lot. Let's say statistics that we have right now, okay? Chelsea got the more possession. Chelsea got the more shots. Chelsea dominate the entire game. And at the end, you lose. What's the point of statistics? So statistics are just a bunch of crap sometimes. You can make, like I say, you can make whatever statistics you want. Now everything is about stat. Even if you pass the ball to somebody close to you 1,000 times, you're going to have 100% pass completion. And for people who don't understand football, they're going to say, oh, wow, look at statistics. So, yeah, numbers don't lie, but depending on what number, what the point of statistics at the end of the day. What the point of that? You find statistics today, even if you wanna find something wrong about Pep Guardiola today, right? You can find all kind of statistics to put him down. Erling Haaland, he got like more than 30 goals for City this season. But you can go online right now, find horrible statistics. Oh, he doesn't participate. How many tackles he put? How many? You know, people, if you want to make a fail compilation for Erling Haaland, I tell you, it's gonna get, oh my goodness. You will see like this guy doesn't even deserve to be in the Sunday League. But he got more than 30 goals already this season, more than anybody in England. You see, this is how statistics can be stupid and mislead people. So that's the point I am trying to make. Okay, my people, so let me send the link for the next show. It's gonna be in few hours from now. Arsenal against Everton. Let me see. Yeah. Let me say link for. So I'm gonna try to put this link here for people to see. Okay, people, so this is the link for the next show. It's gonna be happening. We know we're gonna be watching the game together and talking football. You know, we don't comment or anything. It's just hanging out and watching the game together and talking about football and trending topics. So you click on this link and go put your notification on. Give me a like when you get there. Give the stream a like, because it helps with algorithm, you know. All right, so the Zerbi is trending. Sakpora every single day is trending. Pochettino in is trending. Arsenal against Everton. Let's see now. Talk about the other teams too. So today games, as you can tell, it's gonna be two games, right? Liverpool against Wolves and Arsenal against Everton. Oh wow, two big games today. So yeah, we coming back for those two games. I'm gonna have just to go and get some work done. So what do you think? Let me guess the result today. You know what? I think Arsenal and Everton is going to be a draw, 1-1. I see a lot of draws today. Even Liverpool against the Wolves is going to be another draw, 2-2. It's 1-1 and 2-2. Yeah, today is the draw day. Everton, they're not doing good now. They are in the relegation zone. But Sean Dyche knows how to play Brexit football. Chip and what is called chip and pie football. Boring. He's gonna make it as boring as possible and try to nick a goal from a set piece. You know what they're gonna offer, and Arsenal are gonna come up with tiki-taka. They're gonna have a lot of possession, but possession without scoring is nothing, you know. So I think it's gonna be 1-1 between Arsenal and Everton, but Arsenal need to win because this is their game in hand. They can't afford drawing point. It's gonna be a very good game to watch, though. You know, attack against defend. They have some powerful guys in the middle, like Doucouré and Ghana Gay. they're going to park the bus. They're going to park 2 buses, one in front of the defense and another one in the middle. So if you break the first bus, the second bus is going to help. Yeah, interesting. And Liverpool, yeah, let's wait and see what's going to happen, man. What's going to happen, but Wolves under Lopetegui, they've been very stable. Liverpool are going through some kind of crisis at the moment. Yeah, I think it's going to be draws, both games. 1-1 between Arsenal and Everton. Liverpool Wolves 2-2. How about that? Wow. Arsenal to drop point? Unbelievable. No. They're not going to accept that, but that is just a prediction. That is just my opinion. All right. What else is trending here? Yeah, I don't want to even watch the Chelsea games and goals because it just makes me very, very angry. Yesterday game in the FA Cup quarterfinals, it was a full time between Bristol City and Manchester City. 3-0. 3-0 at the end. Fulham got their ticket to the quarterfinal. Brighton also beat Stoke City 1-0. I can't show you those images because they are copyrighted. Okay, this is some interesting statistics here from the Premier League. Bukayo Saka is a master. He's a master with the ball at his feet. Successful dribble. Saka 49, Benrahma 43, Eze 41, Martinelli 41, and Zaha 40. Wow. So we have bowlers. Where is Saint-Maximin? Alan Saint-Maximin. So Chelsea are not anywhere in any kind of statistics. We are not in the team of the week or team of the month or team of the season. We are not in the dribbling statistics. We are not everywhere. We are just dead. Chelsea are just dead. Telling you right now, Chelsea are absolutely dead. Okay, so people, you have to join me very soon on the other stream if you have something to say, because I'm gonna have to take a break and then take a breakfast and walk a little bit and come back after a few hours for the Arsenal game. So be there, man. Be there. Encourage the channel and let's get this done. Okay, let me read this comment here from Mr. Song Hang. The process isn't meant that we need to lose every game. At least we can win 3 over 10 games. Look at our performance right now. It's not improved anything. Okay. The players mentally is worse. No fighting. Yeah, I agree with you. In order to trust the process, you need to see some improvement. You have to start winning along the way. So I agree. The manager to blame. That is my first blame there. The manager need to be blamed. But also the players are not taking their chances. At least we are creating some of them. You know, against Fulham, we had a chance to win. We didn't score. Against West Ham, we had chances. We didn't score. Against Borussia Dortmund, chances. We don't score. So even players have also to answer to some questions, because when you have chances, you have one-on-one chance and you don't score, that is not the manager only, right? That is about your own quality, you know. Joao Felix, he been missing, shooting off target or shooting to the sky. Nobody is talking about him because he's Joao Felix. If it was Mason Mount, just imagine how the narrative was going to be. So it's time for us to tell the truth. Even players are not taking their responsibility, you know. So I agree, completely agree with you. Anyways, my people, I'm going to have to leave because there are no comment and nobody is calling. So join me in a few hours from now. Same channel, same place. Put your notification on and let's keep the conversation going. You know what I mean? Follow me on social media also. I'm on Twitter and Instagram and also on TikTok. Just joined TikTok recently. Looks a lot of fun over there. I never really pay attention to TikTok since the beginning, but now I see a lot of fun over there, a lot of questionable topics that are allowed over there, but I focus on football. And since I like to joke, you see in my videos I try to put a little bit of comedy just to, you know, to make somebody's day, to make somebody smile, because there is so much toxicity in the world. We don't need to always fight, insult, out, get rid of him. Sometimes I like to make people just laugh. I will say something on purpose just so people can laugh. So I think on TikTok there is a perfect platform like to put some funny stuff. So go check me out over there. My name is over there still the Green Turf. Can I show you my page here on TikTok? Let me try. I'm not promising anything, but I might just try and show you if it's gonna work here. Oh, TikTok, where are you? Bam. Oh, there are so many copyright music over there, so you have to be careful not to get copyrighted. Oh man. Oh, let me see if you can you see? So yeah, I just joined TikTok, people. I only have like few followers over there, but people love my videos for some reason. So if you go on TikTok, you're gonna find me. That is me. Over there is The Green Turf. You put The Green Turf in one word with the same logo and you're gonna find me there. Some cool videos to make you laugh and make your days. Jude Bellingham, Messi, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, you know, Adriano, everybody. Manchester United, Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo. Go there and you won't be disappointed. TikTok, let's do it. And also on Instagram. All right, man, enough with my plugs. And nobody is calling or nobody is talking, so I think people are tired. Okay, go get your coffee and see you in few hours from now. God bless.